Hey guys, this is Tiffany from Team Stay Puft again. So I'm coming to you with a review of the new Fallout Funko Pops that came out. Yay! So my two favorite things combined together, vinyl toys and Fallout. So I couldn't be happier. My other favorite video games getting ready to get some pops too, and that's BioShock, so I'm really excited about those. Got them pre-ordered. Alright, so I'm going to open up some of these, but I'm going to go ahead and go through and tell you about all of them because there's, let's see here, 7 altogether. So you have Lone Wanderer and Lone Wanderer. One's male, one's female. So you can kind of see those. I don't know if you can see a little bit better if I tilt up. Yes, no. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Anyway. They're dressed in the Vault 101 suits, and they have little guns and, padding and armor and all that fun stuff. So I'm just going to move these guys over. And then you have Super Mutant. And he's pretty cool. He comes with a gun as well, and he's like greenish brown. He's got on big old boots. Yeah, you can kind of see that. I'm kind of flipping around so you can kind of see the back of one of these. And see all the guys, and there's what he's supposed to look like right there. I know some of these videos it's harder to see inside the boxes. And then Feral Ghoul, which I think is pretty awesome. I mean, it's a Feral Ghoul. Who doesn't like shooting one of those in the head? Anyway, I think they need to do the glowing Feral Ghoul where he lights up. Really excited about if they release one of those, because I mean they have them in the wasteland, why not make a pop of it? Anyway, if you can see in there, he's got a bunch of his rib cage is showing. He's got nasty blood on his hands, over through here. I might actually just take him out and review him because he looks pretty cool, and his pants are all ripped, so I'll stick him up there. Alright, then you have Brotherhood of Steel, which is freaking awesome. This one's really heavy, just so you know. I'll be taking that one out and reviewing it. And then you have a Deathclaw. And I'll review this one as well, because everybody hates the Deathclaw. If you play the game, you know how bad they are. They're terrible. And then last but not least, Vault Boy. So when I went to pick up my Vault Boy, my figures, the only ones they didn't have were, I think, these two. Those were the ones that I think everybody kind of grabbed up first. I pre-ordered these from GameStop this time because I can just go right down the street and pick them up. And they came in pretty good condition. I mean, the boxes look pristine. So, if you're one of those people like me that likes to have the best boxes that you can get, there's no bent corners or anything. And then they, called me and was like, hey, your toys are ready. Come pick them up. So I did. And you don't have to put that, $5 down. GameStop's not sponsoring me or anything crazy, neither is Funko. I just do this because I like it. Alright. Anyhow. So, I'm going to start with Vault Boy. I can't not take these out. I mean, I have to do a review of these. This is the way I look at it. Okay, so here's Vault Boy. I'm just going to turn him around. He's not a bobble. He's got his little 101 there. Not 111, 101. I'm sure when the game comes out, they'll have a 111. I kind of hope that they make... they're making a glowing one. It's supposed to look like when you're in the Pip-Boy. It's green and it glows. So it's supposed to look like what it looks like on the Pip-Boy. You know how it's lit up and it's solid green. That's going to be a Hot Topic exclusive. I will be getting one of those if I can find one. Anyway, so I kind of try to keep up with all that stuff. But they should be coming out, I would think, with one that says 111 as well. If they decide to do more. They are doing the little Funko Minis. They're doing a whole box of those. If you watched Bethesda's E3 press conference, you saw that they gave away some Funko prizes. And those are bigger than the minis. They're probably about this size, actually, because I've seen the box, and it's like this. They might be slightly smaller. And anyway, it's got some from Dishonored and I think Skyrim. Anyway, so there's Vault Boy. Now on to the Deathclaw. gosh, he's awesome. Like, I'm glad I took this one out. Okay, so his head looks like it's glued on. Doesn't really move that great. There it goes. So it moves around. That's the only thing that moves. We'll turn him around here so you can see him. Look at those spikes. And the color detail is just amazing. It's got like light browns and dark browns, and it's got a lot of like unique things. It looks like it's kind of splattered on there, you know, just to give it that feel. It's actually a Deathclaw. I love it. I mean, it's almost like the sloppiest paint job you've ever seen. So like, I'm gonna go back around here so you can kind of look at the back, because like there's like the stripes are all messed up and stuff. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not, but I kind of appreciate it that way. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring him back. So like, you can stretch his little hands out there, and so you can see his chest more. But there's like detail everywhere. I just love it. I love the way the horns kind of goes down. So there's the Deathclaw. Super adorable. Okay, so before I forget to do this, on the back of these things, it has like the title screen for the video game from Fallout 3. Anyway, so I wanted to point out that detail that they put in there. You can kind of see it again on the side, and it's on the front as well. It's a little bit easier to see on the back. So, Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, so this guy is super heavy. As you can see, he comes totally decked out. I do not know the names of these things. I didn't even know they had names. I could never decide if I wanted to be part of the Brotherhood, so like I never would officially commit. And I had a suit, but I did not know the name of it. I know it's like AB 151 or 140 or whatever. There's 2 suits, I do know that. Anyway, that wasn't my forte, so I didn't play it that way. That's the best thing about Fallout, is that if you don't like something, you can shoot it in the face and move on. And you don't have to complete it, and you can just keep on going. Just like if you don't want the dog, I guess you could kill it, but like if you don't want to talk to Codsworth, you can shoot Codsworth in the face and just leave that story plot, you know, story arc alone, and eventually it will pick up somewhere else. Or it will completely end the storyline altogether. And then you might not get something that you want. But like if you don't want to have a dog as a companion, you don't have to have the dog. I can't imagine that there'll be a whole lot of people that would shoot the dog, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you could. Anyway, so lots of detail on the gun here. It's got the little thing on the top there. The tip of the gun actually has a little square with the crosses in the middle. Kind of looks like the Bethesda sign. They kind of point that out at the end of the bomb in one of the Twitch episodes they did. Like I said, here's the back side of it again. God, this thing's so awesome. Anyway, color schemes on are just amazing. Like they went and spared no expense. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and do the Feral Ghoul because he just looks too cool not to take out. So he's super tiny. See if he stands. No, he's not going to. So he's a little top heavy. They've made the head very hollow, but look, there's little indentions on the side. Look at the coloring. Look at that on the sides, underneath. And look at his little body. It's got like, you know, dark reds, light reds, really dark reds, and his little torn pants and all those ribs and all the muscle. Like here's the back side of it. Look at the muscle sticking out. Love it. Love all the detail. Missing some teeth there coming at you. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to lay him down because he's not going to stand. So that's my Fallout review. Super excited about these. I couldn't be happier. They're really awesome. So go pick them up if you like Fallout and you like Funko Pops. I'd say it's a win-win. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the review.